crazy. Scholarship. Speed 6 was on the page. Decent. 55 celebration, 57, we got 71 strength, kind of weak. Getting their work on. He is small though. 6'1". Crazy boy. Figure scholarship. Again. That's it for that recruiting over right there, man. I'm gonna get this game started. I'm got the wrong helmet on.
Welcome to the biggest little city in the world, Reno, Nevada. McKay Stadium, home to the Nevada Wolfpack, where we have hit the jackpot with this matchup. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. as we'll see a squad
Let's
from
get
the
it.
Sun Belt, a team ready to put on a show. Taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Nevada Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The anticipation rivals that of Christmas morning, about to start the season when toe meets leather. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Nevada Wolfpack offense heads out, and they'll have the ball first. And here's the band they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Discards a man. And some room to work. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. Running back goes in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Got his man on the outside. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. They want to get the ball in the hands of playmakers, and they did, but this time the defense up to the challenge.
And when you slide that running back out of the backfield, like I'm thinking pass, I got to be locked in, and I got to see him, and as the linebackers have to see him and understand when the quarterback throws him the football. I got to break on it. And everybody's got to corral him because he's so dangerous.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Trying to move the sticks on third down. On the run, it's Kramer. The throw to the outside is complete.
Oh, one of y'all supposed to have
He steps out of bounds, but it
responsibility. Why are you not open?
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand.
But his foot was up.
This Nevada offense really has it going. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly to the tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
And that was a nice throw by the QB. When you see that, keep running and chew up some yards after the catch.
That is a tremendous job by the defender on that play, because when the ball was thrown, his head was turned around. He was watching the receiver, quickly spun the head, turned his shoulder, located the ball, and then knocked it down.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
And they've moved their way down, but still they need 2 more yards.
Oh, why is it so slow, dude? He get across the thing, but he just stops.
I really love that first drive by the offense. It always seemed like we were just one step ahead of the D, and a nice job there down close. When the defense knew they were going to run the football, being more physical, running it in on third down to get the touchdown.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. As we take a look at how impactful impact players for this one. What are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
That's some old school, hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that
climb
one.
up.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time, the defense held it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short gain.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Trying to get to him.
And
he can't find the receiver, and down he goes. This is a 3rd and long.
And all defenses talk about it. Sacks, tackles for a loss, affecting the quarterback.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it. The punt team makes its way onto the field.
Woo, deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Hey, you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Just a short pass to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Just led him a little too far across the sidelines. Makes the catch, but it's incomplete. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw. That's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Back to pass, it's Bowers. It's complete to the right. At the 45 on its way. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They'll go to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
Open space at the 25. Still on his feet. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving throwing the sticks for a first down.
One of the things I love about
Fit or got knocked out of the fit.
yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
They'll run play action.
Whoa,
And the
whoa.
pressure is going to get to him, and down he goes, and that's how the first quarter will end. We've reached the end of the quarter, and it's Nevada holding the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
The read, the play motion is too slow.
Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on third down. Back to throw, it's Bowers. That's incomplete. Tried to set up the screen, and he dropped the pass. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal.
And third and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after
Bro, what? I need the regular kicker. I need bad kicker meter. I can't do the kicker
very
meter.
successful, but this time defense played it great.
They're on in this one, and David, to me, that starts with being the...
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
That last completion sets him up on second down. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Still running at the 40. Nothing but green ahead. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
This guy is really unique. Top 5 in the country running the football right now, and I love the way this offense gets him involved. They're able to move him around a little bit. They change up the schemes, but the big key every week, get him the ball, let him go to work.
Come on, dude. What are you doing?
Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Nevada. What a catch and run for 6. Effective offense leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, way to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
Returner's going to try to see what he can get. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The offense set for a first down play. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
Good luck.
Dances away again. Open runway ahead. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam. The defense finally got it. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10.
Come on, bro. Come on, send
work
him.
up front by that big defensive line.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Bro, yo, terrible block. I need to get him.
Release the pass. It's
Listen,
incomplete.
no way.
They bring the punter onto the field now.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion now setting up.
They just hold the blocks for 3 seconds.
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. They've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Hold open.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Back to pass, it's Kramer. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
Coming after it. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
And this is why you don't want to get in these situations.
Yeah,
Third and
we
long,
never
defense
get pressure
knows
on
it's
them.
pass. They're playing pass, playing deep. QB has nowhere to go with the football, so he just throws it away.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
This offense has a second down play. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
He now has 53 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. 6th play of the drive coming up. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
Steps into the end zone for a touchdown. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into you.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step one to getting them back in the ballgame.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
2nd down coming up. To the air, it's Kramer. He makes the connection. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a lead.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. Quarterback on the keeper. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
It doesn't matter what run play you have called, if you're running it inside or outside. If the defense gets penetration, everything is done. And you saw it on that play right there. Great job by the defense.
Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
We in it. We
Decent
in
field
it.
position to start this drive from their own 33. Comes out throwing on first down. Makes the grab. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. They'll throw it on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure gets to it. Down goes the quarterback. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Got out of trouble and throws. That's caught. It's English. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line.
Yo, come on.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very not a productive first down play.
Nowhere close.
I swear they run these routes so slow.
Trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
As soon as it's about to be open,
it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. To the air, it's Bowers. Got his man. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover. And here's a fumble way behind the line. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Looking for the end
always
zone.
inaccurate on the run.
And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. And they'll send out the field goal unit. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt. It's good. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Bought a little time, lets it go. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long, ball's at the 25. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Nevada will be forced to punt. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Hand off from the gun. Got the first down and more. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Reno. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Mackey Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Nevada set to kick off to start the third quarter. He'll bring it back looking for help. And the return man is stopped. That'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Starting this third quarter on the ground. Not much there. They'll give him 1 to the 14.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks.
In these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and it just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you can tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
He's going up top. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. Trying to pick up a first down.
Listen, I know DBs don't catch the ball real well, but to be a defensive back, it's one of the hardest positions in football. You got to stay with these big, fast wide receivers and then try to go track the football and make a play. Great job making a play for his team.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Bowers. Can't find his man. He took a shot.
We can't
trying to
pass block
deliver
for
that football,
nothing,
and it'll
dude.
be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
3 seconds, boy, in my
On
face.
second down, he'll let it fly. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
Man,
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. Quarterback checking off. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. On third and long, he has to throw for it. He's got an open man. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. They just keep throwing him the ball, this time on the slant.
No doubt, and you've seen it with the slant. You've seen other routes. Every route he's running, he's good. He seems to be open, so I'm going to continue to pick at this matchup every chance I get.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. And David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
A first down run on the doorstep.
Oh,
and he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Oh, what a missed opportunity for that interception. Yes, I know he gets the pass breakup, but he had a chance to finish things off, and he really didn't get it done. But there's a reason he plays defense. You know,
Saunters into the end zone for a touchdown. That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like. Slow, take your time, drain the clock, no hurry at all.
Some
Sometimes love is a slow burn. That's what we just saw in that last drive. I am so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here, and they are executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field.
Running toward the tape. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able
They
to
don't be
catch
cheating
it.
with just snapping the ball when
I
adjusting my defense.
You want to know why this offense
We can't
runs the
do that
football
to
a
them.
lot?
They just
Because
they
you got a guy
defense
that's
when they
top
want to.
5 in college football in rushing. You give him the football, and he'll continue to make plays. I imagine they're going to keep feeding him because he keeps putting up productive numbers.
From the gun, the ground game. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Splits the uprights, it's good. And it's a deadlock here in the 3rd quarter after the field goal. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. The returner will field it and try to do some business.
Bro, 29.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down.
You block
So
a
guys,
soul.
we'll get another look at this offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field.
Come on, man. You gotta keep lagging.
And they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Dropping back, it's Bowers. Fires to the big fella.
Oh, how you fumbled the
Oh.
ball?
Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and his defense gets the ball back for its own. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
Fires to the middle.
What do you do?
He's got it.
This sucks.
And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
What are you doing?
Well, when you call the wheel route, you need to have the right matchup, and that time they did. It was the linebacker on the running back, one-on-one. He uses his speed, beat him to the outside. That's about as easy as it can get.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. They'll come to the line, 90 seconds to play here in the 3rd. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Works ahead for a couple, they'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense is doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Unloads quickly. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. The inside handoff. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. If you like old-school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who've starred through the first 3 periods. more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to pass, it's Bowers. They're working that left side. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Looking down the middle.
Oh my God, bro.
A big hit there
This
forces 2nd down.
stupid. These guys dropped the ball so bad.
You've had receivers open down the field, just haven't had time to get them the football. This defense doing an outstanding job with their pass rush.
He'll pull it down. Across the 25, he's got room. Nifty little scamper on this one. Another the first down, and he slides in safely. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice again.
Oh, no.
Intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. No, look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
Out of all the ways to get a first down, that's how the offense chose to do it. I mean, make the mistake, throw the interception.
Bro. State had to do it in both.
Play, force the fumble and recovery. First down.
And David, you know the quarterback's counting his lucky stars. That was a bad decision. That should be the defense's ball. Luckily, they fumble it. His teammates get it back to give him another chance.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. And this could prove to be the biggest play of the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. Fires to the end zone.
You sorry. You fumbled and you dropping the ball. Come on, man.
Drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. First down for this offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Bro, how you going to engage with a block?
Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but
Hold up, bro. Y'all look at this.
we'll have to see if it stands.
How do you come off the corner?
Amazing
come
how
engage
many
with a
times
block.
an offensive holding
You know who
penalty
I
will
do.
stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He'll pull it on the read. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker. You could tell. Locked in on the quarterback. Chases him down. Gets to him. Not only gets to him, doesn't let him break a tackle. Gets him on the ground.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play. Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Defense doing their job getting that last stop, and now 3rd in California. Not a lot of play calls to convert this, so defensively, let's get off the field now. The clock's running. We need to give it back to our offense with as much time as possible.
Just gets rid of it before the heat.
And offensively, we know it's hard throwing the ball in 3rd and long situations because the defense can play big zone coverages. They got a lot of guys with their eyes on you, so the QB had no shot there. Nobody open. Nice job not forcing it, not risking a turnover, just throwing it away.
All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
Wants to throw. It's Bowers. Makes his connection. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked in what this defense is trying to do.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play.
This game is terrible.
Thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Can't quite make the connection.
Bro.
Might have let him a little too much.
And the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that last play.
On the same page. We're on the same page. I gave him a route.
Especially when you're throwing to the perimeter of the field, and they just didn't have it there.
Here's the give off the left side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And sometimes the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive.
Bro, where do you go?
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a
Here,
great
bro.
back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It's good.
And look, obviously you would have loved to score a touchdown there, but you did the important thing. Kicked a field goal, you're now within one possession. Can your defense get you the football back, and can your offense drive the field and put it in the end zone? This is what you practice for. Let's see if they can go execute.
To it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Looking for a man. It's Kramer. Finds the tight end. Wolfpack will get the 1st down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. And a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold.
Bro, what are you
He makes the catch inside the 25.
Do that. What the heck? That's why.
Now Wolfpack. And once he found open space, the man might as well start playing.
I'm trying to leave. He was young. He was so
moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Damn.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Right down the middle. It's complete. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Making a play like that to open the drive can really get the momentum going. 1st down from the 43. Grabbed over the middle. It's English. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there to pick up a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Snares it outside.
See what I'm talking about, the play fake takes too long. I should have been able to throw the ball as soon as I come out of it.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. Fires to the right. It's caught. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Scanning the field, it's Bauer. He caught it. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
Gliding to the right, still.
So the way you go block.
Down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
These are his,
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his op.
Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. It's a fake. Shades of Little Giants. The Mad Hatter is loose, and it's a touchdown. Just textbook execution on the fake field goal, and trickeration equals touchdown.
And we saw them practicing this throughout the week. But
don't go back inside. Stay where you at.
Are you going to call it? Because you got to have the onions to call it in a big moment. They call it. They convert. What a call by the offense.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage. You're probably getting blitzed. It's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Smart offense. I love it, man. Make them use that timeout. Run the football. I can run the football and let that clock now tick inside of a minute. I'm in great situation to win this football game. Just be smart and keep that thing running.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Got him downfield. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. Everybody has to be set.
I'm going to go get over there. Nobody else got to get over.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. The
throw.
And he left that one short. Tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Dropping back, it's Bowers. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Working that left side now. And after the pickup, gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late. Going up top on 1st down. A strike downfield.
Bro, what are you doing right now?
Is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the 4th quarter, that ramps up the pressure.
Oh, wait, bro, you stupid. Why you ain't go out of bounds? That spin move messed me up.
All right, offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can step up in this moment, find a way to get the ball into the end zone, and win you this game?
Why are you doing that? What was that? Oh, my God.
Going to do it. That puts a wrap on this one. Bitterly disappointing start to the season as they can't come up with a W and open 0-1.
There's still so much room to improve for this football team. I know this is not the performance they were expecting here today, but there were plays to be made on the field. And, David, I think moving forward, this team just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and when you see it on tape, and your coach has been preaching all camp about the mistakes, but now it's real. Now you got a loss attached to it, but a lot of conference play still ahead. A lot of opportunities to still have a successful season.
I'm not getting burnt like that,
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I want to know why he could lob their ball straight as an edge. 20 points, man. I lost to the Nevada. Oh, you know, you no championship. You're a 2-star school right now, man. You know, you ain't no championship contenders. No. Let's see. They 66. He kind of tackled though. Oh, they have a fast boy. But they schedule busy. Oh, go back. What? Man, no. Bro. Jeez. Oh, boy. The campus life probably a B, no. Don't trip on state about the almost a C. He lived on something like that, but even towards me. Here I need the points. Oh no, what's the name again? Saucy. Yep. We gotta do. Turn it back. Might not jumping for the ball. Like, I definitely need that because yo, she get me sacked. We need to change the quarterback jerk because I do not like what he got on. We need to change the auto scores too. Let's get to the next game. I think I said I'm gonna change the jerk. That's what I need to do. Colorado State would never get no back from the Colorado. Got these guys.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. The skies are open, and we are in for a wet one. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see, the Pandas taking on a team from the Sun Belt, a crew looking to make a statement. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. The Pandas offense will have the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Flips the tackle, and he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with the first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats, because he is not easy to bring down.
They cross midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Jeffrey.
Oh, both running backs. Holding, thank you. Bring it back.
He's got room. Into the end zone unimpeded, except for that piece of laundry on the field. This might be coming back. That big play for the offense will be nullified by a penalty, and if you want to frustrate your coaches, yeah, that's the way to do it. Offense getting set for first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. At the 40, there he goes. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Pandas have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here.
Oh, who is this guy, bro?
And he's into the end zone.
Slow as hell.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. He'll start the return inside his 5. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Getting some heat. It's complete on the right side. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now on first down for this offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Makes it past the marker. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looks as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yard here.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create 2nd and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the ball.
And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Makes the grab on the left. They get him down after he makes a catch.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success, and now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. On 1st and goal, they have a chance to answer with a score of their own. They'll run the option. Bounces and squirms his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option. You've seen the evolution of scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic.
And up and just about set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did it.
Oh, ball's out. Defense coming up with a
huge
fumble recovery.
It's raining in this game.
Risky
It's making the football
game,
slick and slippery. You know ball security is going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams in the locker rooms before taking the field. And these guys really need to do a better job of holding on to the football.
And a great job on the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right up the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
Give him 6 on the play. They'll mark it at the 9. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Going to work in the red zone. They can pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. He's got it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? The play action fake.
Oh my God, no, y'all let these dudes come straight through. They blocking soul.
By this defense, they played pass, sat back, looked at the quarterback, took everything away, and even better, good pass rush, finishes it. Now put him in a predictable 3rd and long situation.
Ain't holding.
Open.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover.
2 times wrong,
Cutting
boy.
it close now with 3rd and
Not
goal
blocking and
upcoming.
holding. It's crazy.
Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And he's got to find the right combination of distance
Man,
and
God,
accuracy.
it's mighty.
The right
I
hash,
hate this game with this
45
kicking
yards
bull crap.
Oh, and the attempt is no good. And after the first quarter miss, guys, we're still tied up. The errant 45-yard field goal try sets them up with the football on their own 28. From the gun, the running back has it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
The give to the single back. And they went right back to him, and he went right back down. It's going to be 3rd and 10.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
I told y'all I was passing. Y'all still let it do get open. God, leave, dog.
It'll be a 1st down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn that field.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. On the ground, it's Jeffrey. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Man, he tried to do all he could. He broke one tackle, but my goodness, guys were hitting left and right in the backfield.
This is a staple for any good defensive coordinator. They want their guys to swarm to the football, to gang tackle. If one guy misses, another one's there.
No doubt.
Bro, why can't you disengage on this game, bro? You get stuck in a block animation. Y'all need to fix a lot of stuff on this game. See the screen come, I can't disengage. It's holding.
They're just trying to flex the muscle. They get him down at the 34 after a pickup of 4.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Leaves it with the running back.
Where are you going, 24?
Stop the start, the juke, everything in the bag as he gets to the 20.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down defense.
Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know, the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's just, it's so hard to defend.
They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. The Pandas come to the line with a new set of downs. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. Now on second down.
See, I got to play him because he's terrible in pass.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Caught over the middle. It's Parrish. Makes the catch and knocked down.
And a really nice job on the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Well, the offense has made it known on this drive. They're trying to throw the football, and they're going to let this quarterback go to work. The defense does a great job winning up front. They get the sack to try to slow this momentum down.
Never a doubt. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. First down here for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Bowers. He finds his man. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. After that completion, move the chains. Now first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Hey, what about that move to pick up a couple of extra yards? He's down at the 38.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Bell. Gets it past the marker. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. Oh, what a move! They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there.
Bro, throw the ball away.
It's worse. The ball's loose. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. Second down after the offense recovered its own fumble. He's looking to throw. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Still looking.
Bro, how are they already up the field, man? Y'all got to block.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt.
Had the leg. It's hard to be accurate with this arrow, bro. You can't tell if it's straight or not. It's just stupid. Change this.
That's now the second missed field goal for this guy, and you have to wonder if the weather is playing a bit of a factor. Not easy to kick in these kind of conditions with all this rain.
Running back searching for a hole. Thrust that arm out. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass?
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going over the top. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. They'll run the option. The pitch. Smashes through. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on 1st down. And his first throw here is incomplete.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Catch in the middle, it's Parrish. He just won't take a big hit. Slides off, guys. Makes moves. He's down to the 21. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21. But this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They're setting up the screen. Bowls his way forward. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Pandas come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Trying play action. Pressure coming. They're trying to get to him. And they knocked him down almost immediately. The quarterback bought a little time, got away from a couple of guys, but it's like he was drinking from a fire hose, and soon enough, it was pouring like an avalanche coming down a mountain.
I guess that means there was a lot of pressure, but nowhere to go, man. I mean, just staying strong in the pocket and shrugging people off of it, but just couldn't do enough. They're going to have to do a better job protecting.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy.
Why did you run into the kicker?
But when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. They'll leave it with him. And he runs it in for the score.
They cannot tackle.
And he showed all of those
attributes right there.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wide. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? Looking downfield, it's Bowers. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. And he's running in the open. And it's a touchdown, putting 6 on the board.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. They'll start this drive with a pass. And they can't make the connection. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. They'll try the run. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Pandas send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He'll bring it back. It's Harvey. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Sends it downfield. Grabs it up to 25 in stride. Lean for the wire. Touchdown.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up, and keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Top 15 teams colliding today with major ramifications across the college football landscape. Michigan is currently trailing in this one, but if history has taught us anything over the years, it's that closing out the maize and blue inside the big house is not easy. It's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to Texas. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Quick strike complete. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside coverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
Now he's going to break the pocket. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Off play action on 1st down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Trying to escape and get it himself. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Line is set on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. And the Pandas will punt it away on 4th down.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The give out of the gun. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Going for the big play.
Bro, got a noodle
By the
arm.
defense. Looking for more room. Made a defender miss. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, what a scene there in Muncie. What a fine performance we've seen. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. And with that, let's head back to the guys at Schumann Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here.
Oh,
All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Offense set on first down. Reads it, fires complete. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Now on second down and short. Here's the handoff. Sweet cut there. Knocked down at the 31 after a gain of 5.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Still on his feet at the 45. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats. This offense lining up now at the 48-yard line on first and 10.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take it away.
And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
And that's why play action is going to be big in this game. You saw him just freeze the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
Just inside the 35, first and 10 from the 34. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Well, that's disappointing for the offense because that's a play that you rep all week long in practice. You should be able to hit that one no problem. And the QB receiver couldn't come up with a completion.
Just not willing to take the hit. He delivers it and gets to the 27. Here comes third and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. They'll try to get it through the air.
See, I don't get that wind up if you not gonna let me go to the ball.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down.
Oh no.
And it's incomplete and the defense holds.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football in this fourth down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
Past the first down marker and still running. And is slipped out. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
And when you're on defense and it's wet and it's rainy, you know exactly what time it is. That ball gets a little heavier. It gets a little slicker. You're trying to get to that thing. You know you get your hand on it. There's a good chance it's coming out. Nice job on the defense forcing it with the assist from the weather.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Down to the 16-yard line, it's first and 10. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
And when these quarterbacks run these zone reads, read options, whatever you want to call them, they have to put their eyes on a certain defender. and they're reading him. And basically, you can't be right. That's what makes it so hard to defend, because if you do one thing, he's going to do the other. If you do the other thing, he's going to do the other. So, good luck stopping.
You were receiving back and dropping the ball.
Tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Kick is good.
I understand the arrow, but it's not an arrow. Kick still go too far right.
Lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. The give to the running back from the shotgun. At the 35, he's open. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Use the play fake, now to throw. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give from the gun. A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
So frustrating as a defense, because you got the offense in 3rd down. You're in a situation now where you can get off the field if somebody just makes a play, but you let the quarterback escape. And then beyond all that, you can't even get a good hit on him because he slides to protect himself.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They try to pop a run on the draw. And a nice run there.
You want to rush the quarterback, you want to fly upfield every single play, we'll sneak right behind you and get some yardage.
All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. The Pandas come to the line with a new set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. Low man wins, and he just smashed him. They stop him right on the edge of the red zone and pick up a 5 to the 20. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Off play action. Looking to buy time. Escapes trouble. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Defense with a chance to put a stop to this drive. Night snap coming. It's 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Sheffield. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. On 1st down from the 13-yard line. They're going to run it. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3. That last play, not what they had in mind, and they've got a long way to go to get it close to the goal line to pick up a 1st down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. Makes the catch. They stop him
the field goal, buddy.
and they'll turn it over
Field goal, mate.
They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Give to the back.
Oh, this line is too slow
in
in the box.
He'll lose a couple.
And the defense is going to have more plays like that. He has had a ball game so far, running wild all day long. Defense finally comes up with a stop, maybe get a little momentum here.
Over 100 yards already in this game. So if I'm on defense here, I'm adding more guys to the box, anticipating that they're going to continue to give this guy touches today.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Fires left. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. And it works if he can get the first down. And he's still running after the move. And they caught the return team hitting the snooze button, and they pick up the first down.
Man, that is awesome. That gets the juices going. That gets everybody excited. You work on these fake punts all the time, but you don't call them all the time. But the coach saw something, executed it perfectly, called it at the right time, and got a shot in the arm, get some energy, snapping it to the up back, completing the pass.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They move the tight end all over. Pulls it and fires to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. After picking up a couple of first downs already on this drive, they'll snap it from close to midfield. Unloads it downfield.
Why did he choose to go?
Play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion.
Well, things have gone pretty well so far, right? You've got the lead, you're playing at home, it's late, and you just need a few more of these completions to ice the game. That time, couldn't come away with it. It's a nice play by the defender, knocking it down.
They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
Bro, he's so slow, dude.
And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. The punt team makes its way onto the field.
Well, it's 3rd and short. They're throwing for it. They just can't come up with that one. Setting up a big decision now for...
And they'll fake it again. And he's got it. Got to get to
What are you doing? Hey,
everybody loves a fake punt.
You can't control these dudes.
How about the defense?
They
Great
do some
job being
stupid
aware,
stuff,
not
bro.
falling asleep. That's what happens. A lot of times you fall asleep, you give up a big play, give up the first down. They were dialed in, they were ready, and they stopped the guy.
He was breaking his tail.
And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Now the play fake. He wants to go deep. And
Oh my God, bro. Bro was over the top of that and still didn't.
Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
It was a really nice job on the route concept because they got the safety occupied, which opened up the deep middle of the field for the receiver on the post. He uses his speed. Nice job by the quarterback, putting it out in front of him. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20.
Play calling instead.
And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
They'll try to run for it.
That is the RPO. Jesus
to go
Christ.
smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. On 4th down, looking to pass.
Bro, they dropped the ball. Man, this game's terrible, bro. Stop. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Why you drop the ball?
Line gets set, first down.
That's a gutsy call. And I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory...
And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple.
How about this defense? This defense is getting after the quarterback, making him feel uncomfortable. The third sack of the day. Hard to have a good passing attack when your quarterback's trying to throw from his back.
Quick handoff.
Come on with this running back, bro.
Minded, hard-edged run. He gets it to the 24. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Shoots it to the left. And this is going to be incomplete on third.
Yeah, and third and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And they go back on top.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the fourth quarter to take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all of the pressure, all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
And you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
And this junior loves to show off that big arm.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Back to throw, it's Bowers. Looking to the big tight end. And he really needed to
bro.
that
Position
one, but it was
pitch.
not
Why is he
close, and third
falling?
down is coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Feeling some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on fourth down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Fires to the middle. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, man. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time.
Oh,
He's
my
been
God.
active,
Block.
throwing it. Guess what?
Just give me 3 seconds, bro. Can't even read the field because I'm not blocking.
And they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Trying to make magic with his feet. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning.
Bro, why can't I position catch?
And the defense needs to come up with a stop
Holding
to
the button,
close this
still
thing out.
letting me position.
They were really starting to put a drive together, but after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10.
He dropped
They
that too.
really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Well, big moment for the defense now because you know you're one.
It's a fake. They fake it. The kicker's looking to pass. They don't ask you how, they ask you if. And the gamble works well enough. Maybe you look for the score on the fake field goal, but at least they got the first down.
Oh, my goodness. I mean, you've got an opportunity late in the ball game to tie this game up, and you're like, nah, bro. I'm going for the jugular. How about the play call and the execution? And now a chance to go, not just tie the game, go win the game.
Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Quarterback keeps it on the sneak. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt. He'll sneak it. gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Caught the defense offside. That penalty obviously will be declined, and the touchdown stands. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And here's the return. Slips through the line. He'll be out of bounds at the 36-yard line after a... He's going to run it. Turns it on in midfield. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. The clock will stop for this timeout from the offense. They'll
not
get
the
a chance
experts
to
team all the way,
regroup on
bro.
sideline. He wants to throw. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. On second down, looking again to throw. They're bringing heat. Using his legs to buy some time. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Off the play fake. Unloads to the right.
Pancake hands.
Intercepted, and that might have been the ball game if he had held on. Instead, it's fourth down.
After that incompletion, there is so much pressure now on this quarterback to come up with a big play. They need to score a touchdown. They need to keep this drive alive to have any shot at winning this game. But it all comes down to this play right here.
Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And this offense does not come up big. Man, you needed that first down. And listen, the communication with this offense and the execution has left a little bit to be desired, and especially in a big moment right here when you had to have a score and you had to have the fourth down conversion.
Defense will use a timeout. 22 seconds remaining in the game. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Leaves it with the back. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment, or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation.
And pass blocking. One block though. 6 speed.